Okay, so in starting this for the teacher listening, you'll see here an add code, or you can give them a link somewhere else, and you're going to see how many students. So you have the roster you can open, and so right now what you're seeing is what I can see, not what the students see, but it'll follow along pretty well. From here on out, I'm just going to go ahead and through and do the lesson, and I'll describe things as I go. All right, folks, so first off, this is just a review of thesis. My assumption is that you guys have done this before with other teachers. I just want to make sure we have a common language amongst us, okay? So, going through, the first slide is going to be pretty simple. So what you're going to see here is a thumbs up and a thumbs down, and the thumbs up and the thumbs down basically says, do I get this, and do I not, and how much? So you're going to see a little blue dot on your screen. You can grab that blue dot, and what will happen is, as you move it around, you kind of give me the temperature of your understanding of the question. So I know what a thesis is. That's all I'm asking. If I said to you, could you define thesis? Not do it, but define it, I could. All the way on the green means absolutely, Mr. Mitz. All the way on the red means nope, not at all. And then in between somewhere it tells me kind of your level of confidence. So if you're super confident, green. Kind of confident, close to green but not on there. If you're absolutely not confident, red. Now you can't see the answers, but I can. And this will help me decide kind of what we spend our time on through the lesson. Okay, so from what I'm seeing on my side, there's more of a lean towards red than there is towards green. So the next slide we're actually going to skip over, only because it doesn't seem like it's going to be super helpful to talk about how to use a thesis and how to write a thesis if we're not exactly sure what a thesis is. So we're going to kind of just do the whole lesson as opposed to skipping over parts. So going to the next slide, what is a thesis? Okay, so a thesis tells a reader what your main argument is and your reasoning as to why the argument is correct. So an argument has to be something arguable. If it can't be argued, it's a fact and we can't argue. And so we're going to put two things into two categories: argument and opinion, or fact and opinion. What's a fact? Like, just give me one simple fact about anything. What color is your shirt? Okay, now is that arguable? No, in fact, if you're arguing it, usually you're just arguing it to be a pain, right? What's an opinion? I think that shirt is awesome. Now, let me ask you a question. If I say that shirt is awesome, is that an opinion? Or is that an arguable statement? What do you think?
Arguable.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about why. So, the first part of your thesis is a claim. An arguable statement, think of an opinion you're applying to everyone. So, chocolate ice cream is my favorite ice cream. Now, that is my favorite. Can you argue against me my favorite?
Yes.
No, you can't. You can argue that you don't like it, but I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm not asking for you to argue. I'm simply telling you my preference. Watch. I hate the Big Bang Theory. It's not, that's my opinion. Now make it for everybody. So it's not everybody hates the Big Bang Theory. It's not that I think it's bad, it's that it is bad.